So I had to come back out here to explain this little situation that we got going on here right now. So I was Googling two restaurants. Well, like I Googled a restaurant and then another restaurant came up on Google that I seemed to be interested. And I was trying to decide which two or which one of the two that I was going to go to. But when I looked at the distances or the address for both of the restaurants, it was bringing me to the same place. So that kind of like threw me off a little bit. I was like, oh, let's just go see what it's about and see what it is. And maybe in the plaza or whatever. No, it's not a plaza. So what I am assuming what's going on here, because I had to go inside to figure it out, these are leased kitchens. So this is a warehouse situation, and the name of this building is Westlake Foods. So in this building and in this warehouse, there's quite a bit of different kitchens that you can lease and I guess sell your food out of. And so inside, it's nothing inside. You walk in, it's very nice and tidy. There is one huge window, and they have kiosks in there where you would actually place and order the food. I just kind of like stuck my head in to kind of see what it was because I didn't know what to expect. And then I said, you know what, I got to come out here and kind of explain this to you before we go inside so we're not both in there looking crazy. Now, is this a new thing? I can see where it can be very cost effective as a restaurant owner. One, you don't need staff. Two, you're only paying for your building space. And three, it's in and out, basically in and out. If the order gets messed up, it's because you messed up the order because you're literally either ordering online or you're ordering at the kiosk. So I think it's pretty a pretty good idea as to what it is. Now, there's a hell of a lot of in and out. It's almost like a trap house. Like they walk in empty handed and they walk out with the bags. And I think it's going to be cool. So I'm going to take you inside. We're going to have this experience together. Now, have you experienced this before? Is this something new? Am I just late to the party? Let me know. But we're going to see how this works out. And me, I'm a face-to-face person. So let's just see how this work out. So let's go inside Westlake Food Co. And come on. So this is the kiosk, Westlake Food Co. And they have a lot of restaurants in here. Wow, they have two, three. Yeah, this is a lot of options here. But let's talk about what it is that I saw that I was interested in, which is Casey's Southern Kitchen and these quick fix pasta. Let's see what Casey's Southern Kitchen has. And this was one of the items. The Casey Lambo looked really good. Their shrimp looks good. Let's see what their wings look like. They seem to be a little bit expensive as well. I don't know if it's because what the cost is to, which I thought would have been a little bit more effective or cost effective, but I guess not. Okay, so this is these quick fix pasta, wings, and more. Now this also looks really good. Chicken pasta, shrimp pasta, that looks good. So yeah, so I guess as you add and as you take off, it, like I said, if it's wrong, it's because you did it wrong. So let me make my selection and then we're gonna see how this works out. Okay, so let's do these quick fix. Let's do a shrimp pasta. Now, okay, no. Okay, this is extra meat. So it comes with the shrimp, the penne noodles, but if you want to add more shrimp or more extra meat, you can do that. Do you want a drink? Let's do a crack-aid. Let's try that. And let's try a chocolate syrup strawberries. Oh, that's sold out. All right, let's do that. And let's add that to cart. This is what we got going on. So we went with D's Quick Fix. We got us a shrimp pasta with the crack-aid. We got us a strawberry shortcake. We got us a 5-piece wings. We're gonna go with the hot honey garlic, and we got us another crack-aid because I feel like that's gonna be good. So it looks like our total is $45.90. Y'all think y'all finna get my phone number? Psych. Okay, and that's all it is. They print you out a receipt and you take a seat and wait for your food. So I just saw this little robot machine thing. He just rolled past this glass right here. So I guess if you order like Uber Eats or whatever, your meal will be put into one of these lockers, and then they'll come here and open the locker and get the food and go. But if you're ordering inside, then you get your receipt, and then the gentleman at the window will give you your food. We got the bag, and see, commercial kitchens available. So that's exactly what's going on in there. So pretty cool. All right, so based off of my evaluation, as I was sitting there watching people come in to get their food, so you have a QR code on your phone. Those little lockers, when you scan it, the door will pop open, and that's how you get your food. I like it. So this is what we got going on here. All right, this must be the wings. I did get me a little strawberry shortcake for my sweet heads. Let's take this out the sun. Put that over there in the shade. Ooh, look at this crack-aid. Strawberry lemonade. Yes, put that out the sun too. Oh, yes. All right, so let's go in with the pasta first because it is wrapped up in this cellophane, and the longer you keep heat on noodles, the noodles will continue to cook. So I don't want no soggy noodles. So we're gonna open this up so this can breathe for a second and kind of like slow down the cook situation on here because I don't want that to get soggy. All right, let's get our fork so we can be ready. And let's see. Let me let y'all see first. Oh, that looks pretty. Now, I'm gonna talk my mess very, very early. But these little ass baby shrimp, it's okay, but they gave you a lot of shrimp. Although they're small, they're plentiful. But anyway, let me get this out the way and stir up this little corner right here. Yeah, the shrimp is plentiful. And ooh, look at that cheese. Cheesy shrimp and penne noodles. Look at that. That's a bite. D, come here. That is good. I love. Now, it's not scorching hot. It's that eatable hot. You really don't have to blow it. But the fact that it's not that scorching hot, but you still have that cheese pull says that there's quality in this sauce. The Cajun flavor is beautiful. The shrimp wants to taste almost like crawfish a little bit, but it may not even be the shrimp tasting like crawfish. It's the sauce that's giving that crab boil crawfish flavor. That is nice. Let's take a look at this this one garlic bread cut in half. It's okay. This looks like Texas toast. For what it is, it's decent. This is wonderful. Let's get into these wings. So we got us some honey garlic wings, or honey, what I said it was? Child, I don't remember. Anyway, ooh, that smells good. How it look? How it look? Ooh, that looks good. That looks great. Now, the amount of sauce looks perfect. They're not overly saucy and they're not dry. Just enough. We got us a little ranch. I don't know. This ranch looks suspect. I'm not a huge fan of putting containers in the food because, you know, it's a container. I don't know if the container fell on the floor before you filled it up, whatever, but it is what it is. Or you could have put it on the, like that. You see, it's not technically on the food, but it's in with the food. So you don't forget to give it to the customer. I understand, but I think that should be a practice. Don't put it in the sauce. Put it behind the foil paper. Okay, so let's go in with these wings. I should have said all flats. That's what I should have said, but it's okay. Oh, they're nice and hot. Look at that. Okay, this one might, now that's fried. They done fried a hole in that wing. Let's see. Wait a minute, I can't bite that. No, I don't like that wing. No. Let's get another wing. I don't like that. Okay, I see what they did, because this is the second wing with the same score in it. It's possible that the wings have been scored to make sure that they're fully cooked. I get it. That's not a bad thing. You do want to make sure that your food is fully cooked, but it just gave me the impression that, well, that one looks like it's probably bruised. I think this is like a hot honey garlic. That's nice. That's a really nice flavor. Now, if this was just a hot wing, that would be a bussin' hot wing. That hot sauce, or that buffalo sauce that they use on this, is amazing. Very, very good. The tanginess, just enough vinegary to kind of give you that hot wing sensation. But when it was paired with the honey balances out. Get that for me. Thank you. The honey balances out the heat, so it's not overly hot, and then the garlic is just for that extra flavor. Yeah, that's nice. They are fried very well, not too dry. But what happens when you score the wings in that manner, or as deep as you scored it, it makes the meat on the inside dry, because you're not allowing the cook to or the cook time to fry from the outside in. This is also frying from the inside out. So you have double cook time for the regular cook time, if that makes any sense to you. So the inside of the wing is kind of dry, but the flavor is good. You know we got to get in this ranch, right? Okay, the ranch looks a little suspect. See that? The cup was probably pre-filled and sitting in the fridge. But let's, whoa. Is this ranch? It is ranch, but it's not a good quality ranch. Let's mix it. You definitely need to be mixed. I don't know. The ranch is very watery. It's all right. It's not no good ranch, no good quality ranch. That ranch in the packet, that Hidden Valley ranch in the packet, is too easy to make for these restaurants to be failing in ranch the way that they've been failing. Oh no, no, get away. But it works. No, I don't like the ranch. I done redip this chicken, but I don't like the ranch. Y'all, hold on. Okay, overall, let's rate the wings. The flavor on the wings, very, very good. I enjoy that flavor, but the wings are very, very dry. It's not that fry hard dry. They're dry, almost as if, because I just showed you the scoring in the actual wing. It was cooking from the inside out as well as the outside in. So they're not juicy. Or these were pre-fried wings and they put them in to refry to warm them up. Or they're double fried wings. I mean, it can be any one of those situations, but it's okay. A lot of people like their wings like this, nice and dry. But let's talk about this pasta right quick. Pasta was wonderful. Very, very good pasta. We do have a piece of broccoli in here. The flavor on here was great. I really enjoyed the Cajun, the quality of the cheese. That was a very nice put together meal. Yeah, I did complain about the size of the shrimp, but the plentifulness of the shrimp made it okay. So not only was it a lot, they were bite sized. You were able to actually have a shrimp with every bite of pasta. Now we got a beat. All right, y'all need to stop the foolishness now. All right, yo gang, so with that being said, we were at D's. Hold up. Okay, remember, this is a big kitchen with a lot of people in here. So this one here, this order came, god darn it, from D's Quick Fix Pasta and Wings. Excellent. I did enjoy it. I would love to have or try other things off of their menu, but this is what we have today. Listen, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. Y'all know I love me some good food, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos. Peace.